Hi guys, this is Nashit. My name is Nashit, and first talk about ongoing FIFA World Cup because I yesterday I watched two match Argentina versus France, and the evening match was Uruguay versus Portugal. So first we will talk about Argentina versus France. Messi was not looking in good form, and somehow France is like unbelievable. The Mbappe, the PSG, oh my god! And the man of the match is like Mbappe. He ran the first on 20th minute, like he ran 60 yards and draw a penalty for Griezmann, which Griezmann scored, and after that. The problem is with Argentina is currently is like they are not good in defensive play. They have very good players for attacking play, but they does not have good players for defense. So they are breached, and like they lost one of the best match in World Cup history. Like scoreline was France wins 4-3. So it's like amazing match, but Messi was not in good form, and Mbappe was the man of the match. And the second, I will not talk long. I am very excited about this World Cup, but the second match was like Portugal versus Uruguay. So Luis Suarez and Cavani from PSG. PSG in top form, man. Cavani scored two goals. Both are like fantastic strikes, and they won. Uruguay is like a very defensive kind of team. They have not conceded a goal since start of 2017 and Uruguay national team. So it's like a very defensive, very compact defensive team, and the combination of Suarez and Cavani like amazing. The first goal was like from 30-40 yards. Suarez saw Cavani and that he can score the goal. He was very near to the goal post, so he just passed him, and the pass was fantastic. The assist was fantastic from Suarez, and Cavani header was like the TV camera needs like 3 or 4 camera angles to show where Cavani has hidden the ball from his head, like from which angle. And the second one was like some tackle dribbling and what I strike the second goal was. But the problem with Uruguay is like after scoring second goal, Cavani has a calf injury. So I hope he will be okay for France in the quarterfinals match. And I'm very excited for England in this World Cup, if you want to know. So let's start the tennis. So before we talk about Wimbledon, and this video is all about Wimbledon draw, the potential matches, the first round matches. Maybe we will see the second round potential matches and talk about that. But before we will get into that, let's talk about the rumor that Roger Federer is leaving Nike, and I think it is rubbish. I think Roger Federer is like to just promote his RF brand more, so he is like threatening Nike. Not threatening. He is like try to bump up his salary. The contract is like 100 million for 10 years, and Uniqlo, the previous brand which Novak Djokovic and currently Ken Nishikori is like promoting, is like offering 300 million for 10 years. So in terms of financial, if you see financially, 300 million is more than 100 million. But if Roger Federer will lose, he will lose, like if he will leave Nike, he will lose his RF brand. I think he like to promote in likes of Jordan, Cristiano Ronaldo, or maybe he is trying to have a lifetime deal with Nike, because we know that Nike is in a rough patch, I think, because they are not very successful in this year FIFA World Cup. Adidas, they lost the battle against like promoting more in FIFA World Cup. Adidas have more teams than Nike in this year World Cup. So they lost, but in terms of financially, in terms of net worth, Nike is way up, and they are just, I think, the best in kind of like in terms financially, the biggest sporting brand in the world. So Roger is not want to lose like this kind of a sponsor. He wants a lifetime contract, I think. And I cannot imagine like I cannot imagine him playing like without his headband whoosh. So it will be very hard. And if you see like very with detective kind of eye, if you see closely the gear he is wearing, the shirt, the shorts, the shoes, tennis shoes he's playing in this year, wearing in this year Wimbledon, you will see like tick the logo of Nike is less than previous year, previous apparels he weared, and RF branding is more. So I'm like correct in my mind, like he wants to promote more his RF branding, and he he's very intelligent man. So I don't think he want to lose a sponsor like which he is sponsored in like 1994, before I am born. So it's very hard to imagine Roger without Nike, and the band is like legendary. So and this year like the legends are saying like we will see Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer final again. They are saying like they are predicting, but I don't know because it's like a 10-year anniversary of the legendary 2008 match between them. Let's see the draw, and we will talk about it. We will talk about the draw, the potential matches, and I am very excited. The world is like will be apart. Tennis, the Wimbledon, the most pretty, the most fantastic, I can say, but pre- pre- prestigious, yeah, prestigious trophy, the prestigious tournament, the most prestigious tournament, and the FIFA World Cup, the biggest carnival of sports in history. Like football, we know like football is the biggest sports. So, but I will switch between them, and I'm very excited. So let's talk about the Wimbledon draw. And one thing I want to talk before the Wimbledon draw is like the people are saying why Roger lost in Hela against Borna Choric. So I think he is tired, because if you will see closely before the match against Choric, like 2-3 matches, he looked tired because he won the Stuttgart, and then without no rest he come to Hala. He is not 20 years old man. So you then you see the Hala he lost to the Choric, and you are predicting, you are saying like on the internet like he is not favorite. He is favorite because he is the greatest clay grass court player. You can is like you cannot out Rafael Nadal in French Open because he's the greatest clay player, and in the 5 set matches, it's like Borna Choric can beat in 3 sets, best of 3 sets match on grass Roger Federer, but it's very tough to beat him in best of 5 sets of matches, 5 sets of match. Yeah. So this is like Dominic Thiem beaten Rafael Nadal this year in best of 3 set, but look what happened in the French. I admire like Dominic Thiem. He played a very good match. He gave everything, but Nadal is Nadal. So if you give him a slight edge, like if he will see you are a little bit vulnerable, so he will pound on you and he will destroy you. Oh, so I always like distract from the video, the topic of the video. So let's see the draw, or maybe I will put it in the next video. So let it be called like part 2. But uh, okay, let's see the Wimbledon draw video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Watch the next video, the Wimbledon draw video. Peace.